Hey guys, HellsF1rst here, back with another Core Punk video. So tonight, we are on episode 11 of Alumio's Wiki series. Tonight, we're going back into open world PvP, just to go over a couple more things that were said later on. Number one would be, areas with a greater risk of losing items through PvP are planned to exist. This is a good thing. This is going to be where you're going to want to hang out if you're looking to get gear off of people, right? Obviously, if you kill a criminal, you're guaranteed a piece to drop, but otherwise, this is where you're going to want to be to slaughter people with your group. And in those areas, or anywhere in the world for that matter, there are no plans for mechanics bonuses to help solo players fight groups. I love this. This means that it's literally you are this powerful and that's it. So if you're a badass, you might be able to take out a bunch of people that are a little bit underneath you. Or maybe a couple that are the same level as you, but you're in better gear, right? We talked about that earlier. You're going to be able to literally fend off some people if you're in a badass guild, taking on some badass raids, giving you some great gear just to wreck house. Now, a direct quote from them: when dying, there's a miserably small chance of losing loot from your inventory. But if the karma system identifies you as a player killer, can't fucking speak right now, then upon death, you'll lose an artifact from a slot. Love this as well. Means no matter what, when you kill somebody, there's a chance to get something off of them. But it also means you're not going to have that many people complaining that don't want to go to these greater risk areas. Because they're going to be hanging out, you know, way out there, not close to town. They're going to be out in the wastelands just killing by themselves, doing whatever they want to do. And if they get killed, you might not lose anything. Big chance you won't. But if you're in one of these areas where there's a greater risk, you're fucked. You're going to drop some shit. That's going to be where I'm going to be hanging out. So if I see you there, sorry in advance, I'm taking your shit. Another direct quote: for killing other players, you'll receive honor points, which you'll be able to spend on better equipment and karma points. The latter are part of the karma system that doesn't allow you to kill weaker players with impunity. So what I'm deducing from the honor points is you'll be able to get karma points wiped off by saying you can spend it on karma points, right? That's what I'm deducing from this, is you'll be able to literally kill people to wipe away the kills that you have. I don't know. It kind of negates the karma system, doesn't it? I don't get it. Maybe it's just me. That doesn't... I don't know. Maybe that's how it's going to work. Maybe there's going to be ways to buy like a book or something. It's like, hey, if you kill 20 people, you can turn it in to get rid of this many karma points or something like that. Because otherwise, well, I guess if the trade-off is you could buy equipment or get rid of the karma points, that makes sense, right? Because then there's going to be other quests you can do for karma points. That way the stuff you get honor points will go towards equipment so that you can be more badass to move forward. Now we go. Towns and the starting locations are safe places. To be expected, right? Newbie zones. And being inside of a town, you're not going to be able to do anything. However, they said earlier in one of these that you will be able to get into a town possibly to get past the guards, maybe kill the guards, but that everyone in the town would most likely attack you. Or maybe it's you sneak in and you hang out in a spot and murder someone where there's no guards around. I don't know. It's going to be fun to try it out and figure it out. But for the most part, you're safe. You don't have to worry about anything while you're learning the game and learning to level up. Then you have, you can challenge other players to duels. Now, I'm a huge fan of duels. Not just because it's good old-fashioned fun sitting in the middle of town murdering someone in front of all their friends, but also because it lets you practice what you're trying to do for PvP. And with the crazy amount of systems in this, the 9 passive talent trees and everything you can put together with them, there's going to be so many different builds that you're trying to do with so many different types of weapons, different artifacts. It's going to be really key to get into some duels to learn your build. There's also going to be arenas and stuff like that, but just for a quick, hey, let's check it out real quick, this is going to be where it's at. Another quote for us: in our view, open world PvP is comfortable for solo players and small groups. We don't want to encourage Zerg style tactics. God, I don't know what it is tonight. I'm just not stumbling over my fucking words. I like it. It means that when you are solo, you're going to have a good time. And even in the small group, you're going to have a good time. You're not going to have 30 people jump on you real quick. But you're still going to have the ability to set up traps. You know, like maybe 2 guys standing at the beginning of the area where people are running into on the road, right? And then one of those guys chasing and the other one falling behind him. When you have 3 guys or 4 guys or however many sitting at the top of the road waiting for you to lead them into them. And so you're running behind them. They're trying to run away from you. They're running on the road because it's the fastest place to get to wherever they're trying to go. And boom, you run them right into the rest of your party or another party waiting for them from your guild, and you slaughter them. Fun stuff like that. It's going to be tactically, strategically set up for us to just murder with more fun. So this has been the second portion of Open World PvP, episode 11 of Alumio's Wiki series. And as always, I'm HellsF1rst. And until next time, ta-ta.